Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will continue the series of the coolest champions in the game. If you haven't seen my top 10 coolest tech champions in the game, make sure you check out the link in the description below. But today it's all about the science class, and boy, I had to think long and hard because there's just too many cool looking science champions, man. But before we get to the honorable mentions, remember I have 3 honorable mentions before we slide into the top 10. I want to give a big shout out to my alliance for brainstorming this and helping me out with suggestions, but a special thank you to my buddies Shoten, Big Lettuce, Jesus, and Decoy. Here we go, man. The honorable mentions of the coolest science champions in the game according to me. Starting with our first honorable mention is Mr. Negative. I mean, look at him, man. It's just so smooth. This guy is ready to both go at a, VIP party, but also smack some bad guys around a little bit, even though he's a bad guy himself. I have to admit, play-wise, I'm not the best Mr. Negative player out there. In fact, I don't think I've ever really used him. His animations are actually kind of cool. I like him a lot as well. Nice clean cut. Got his pole arm, whatever that is. Not bad, Mr. Negative. Our second honorable mention is Photon. Now, I like Photon. I like playing with Photon. I don't think she's the best science champion, but she's cool. It was very hard to squeeze her into my top 10, let me tell you that much, but she made the honorable mention list. Honestly, I think she looks better in the game than she did in the Marvels movie, man. And I actually didn't mind her part in the movie. In fact, I thought she was one of the better characters in that movie. But that being said, her animations are actually one of the best. I hate fighting against her, but this is not like a champion review. She's a little bit too simple to make it into the top 10, but for an honorable mention, I thought it would be crazy not to include her. Our third and last honorable mention will have to go to Void. Now, Void is wicked, Void is mean, is evil, and I don't know what that's, Tourette's or something. That's fine. He's really cool. His animations are pure class, especially that special 1 and special 3. He's very, very nice, but just like Photon, I feel like as much as I like him, there's not much going on there compared to the champions that are in the top 10. Starting with number 10, we have Titania, and Titania is just that punk rock savage wrestler, giant Amazonian woman that I just love everything about this. First of all, she had me at the mohawk. Second is the spikes on the shoulders and like the boots and everything. She's everything that She-Hulk should have been, but is not, basically. Like I said, I brought up the animations. They're very smooth, even though this is not like an animation review or anything like that. And I'm not biased, even though she's one of my 2 top favorite science champions in the game. Let's take a moment and admire Titania. Rock on. Okay, we're gonna move on to number 9. On number 9, we have our first spider of the top 10. Yes, you heard that correctly. Spider-Man 2099. What an amazing design for this champion, bro. I mean, look how smooth every single detail is about this champion, man. From the logo plastered all over his chest, popping out of his, everything. And the spikes on the hand like that, and the Spider-Man mask. I gotta say, if you look at his mask, you would think it's the Punisher. I mean, look at it. Just look at it right now. Open your game and look at Spider-Man 2099. If he had like a jacket on top, you're like, okay, this is a Punisher Spider-Man crossover. And maybe it is. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man 2099. I know he's from like an alternative universe. I didn't follow that comic book or whatever it is, the storyline. But whatever it is that I'm looking at right now, I like the dark blue, navy blue. I like the bloody, shiny red. He's just so good, and the animations, probably my favorite Spider-Man animations in the game, is just so very smooth. Good job, whoever designed this champion, man. Is just very good, very good. Number 8 is Hulk Ragnarok. Look at this guy, man. I mean, he's an older champion. Yes, that's correct. He's like 4 years old or something like that. This guy is the most savage looking Hulk in the game. Look at that mace in his hand, bro. That hammer. Oh my god. And then the axe. I liked his Roman style headpiece. His animations are so savage. It's Hulk and smashing and punching and kicking and everything. He's like the complete package, man. I love this guy, and we deserve to have him as a 7-star. That's all I'm saying. Amazingly looking champion. Good job. On number 7, we have the good boy Venom, the anti-Venom, and this guy looks like a complete lunatic, man. His face is kind of like a hyena or a coyote or something. He's like he's like poking for his next prey, even though that's not what he means. He actually means very well. He's a good boy. My favorite about him is his special 2, when he takes a piece of himself, makes it into a spear, and throws it at you, trying to impale you. That's beautiful. Whoever came up with that, it's just so good. And that left arm, man. Look at that palm with the claws, dude. Look at it. Look, so you can see. If he hits you with that in real life, you're done. You're no more. There's no revives for that, bro. Number 7, Anti-Venom. On number 6, we have another favorite science champion of mine, and this is the Abomination Immortal. When he first got introduced into the game, I thought he was the ugliest thing that ever entered the game. But after seeing his magical abilities, especially that special tube, I have grown extremely fond of this guy. And now I have to say that I was unfair. I was unfair to I-Bomb. He actually has 2 faces. How many characters do we know that actually have 2 faces and it doesn't feel like you want to throw up in your mouth? And believe me, at first I was one of those guys, but right now it would be weird to see him without 2 faces. That's how I feel about it. What do you think? Oh, I think we should get this guy. Okay, poison. Poison. Beautiful. Everybody, slow clap for I-Bomb. On number 5, we have the Overseer. The Overseer is badassery personified. I mean, look at this guy, man. He actually has Captain America's shield on his arm like that. Like he doesn't even care. What else he has there? Is that Thanos' glove? I think that's what it's supposed to be, but with the cube. And on his back, I don't remember what that's supposed to be. But this guy is so savage. He has Ultron's head on his belt and Magneto's on the other side. This guy is an S tier, and it's no wonder that he's on almost everyone that I talk to. He's in their top 5 of the best looking science champions in the game. And on top of everything, as if he wasn't cool enough, he's also rocking a beard. And you know what? It actually looks good on him. Look at that. He looks like a leader. I'm sorry to say this. He looks like he should be in charge of the contest. I was hoping that his animations would be a little bit more savage. I feel like his special 1 and special 2, even though they're cool, it could have been something even more amazing. But hey, who am I? I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not an animator, you know? It's just my humble opinion. But for what he represents, I felt like his animations should be more extra than they already are. What a nice surprise, the Overseer. On number 4, we have Morbius, and he's very special to me because he's a vampire. He looks like he just stepped out of the Underworld movies with Celine. Love that movie series. Oh my god, look at this guy, dude. He's floating, and he's got like a half a cape, ripped apart, purple. What a great combination, vampire and purple on black. Just so smooth. He also looks like he has his own rock band, and he's the lead singer and guitarist and everything you could possibly imagine. Special 1 animation is very nice. No wonder I have my 7-star at rank 2, bro. I mean, seriously. And if I have the materials, I would take him to rank 3, bro. He looks better than Morbius did in the movie. Morbius in the movie should have looked like this guy, because this guy looks fabulous. I like him so much, and he should be on everyone's list, and that's on me. We are officially in the top 3, and I don't have this guy, Spider-Punk, not even as a 5-star, man. I don't have the 6-star. Of course, I don't have the 7-star, but he looks so amazing. He looks better than he does in the comics. In his animation, this guy hits you with an electric guitar. I'm not even kidding. He hits you with an electric guitar. Look at that. That looks like a Jackson guitar to me. I'm a guitar player. That looks like a Jackson guitar to me, and it's full of stickers. And even though I consider that a crime to put stickers on your guitar, but that looks freaking awesome, man. He looks like he just stepped out of an early 90s rock group. Like, he could be in Guns N' Roses any day of the week, bro. Look at him. He's by far the best looking Spider-Man in the game. Male Spider-Man looking in the game. Whoever designed this, I want to buy you a beer, man. I want whatever, Diet Coke, whatever you like. Dude, I like him so much. On number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we have Silk. She's like a spider pirate with that bandana on her face. Look at that, man. Everything is so freaking smooth about her. The color of her costume, the logo on her chest, the lines, everything works, man. It's like everything is fluid and is like symbiotic, like everything is perfectly symmetrically done about this champion. Even the hairstyle is perfect, bro. And she has that killer look in her eyes that she knows she's about to screw you up, man. One special and you're done. Speaking of the specials, man, how awesome are those specials? Hey, stop checking out her booty, okay? That's not cool. Hey, Stop it. The fact that she's such an amazing character too makes her the complete package, doesn't it? What an amazing silky smooth champion with those crazy looking animations. She's like with the spider web, she's about to hit you with whatever she's picking in a spider web, throwing it at you, man. It's so freaking good and I love it so much. These designers, man, they deserve our applause because they're doing a fantastic job, man. It's them who are keeping this game alive, man, after all these years, bro. Think about it. In December, it's gonna be 10 years. I cannot believe we've been doing this for 10 years. Number one should be no surprise to anyone. The coolest looking science champion in the game, and in my opinion, the best overall science champion in the game, Scorpion. Look how savage this guy is, man. So versatile and so smooth, and he has such a cool looking armor. If they try to put him in a Marvel movie or Sony movie, because they are the ones who have the rights on Scorpion, by the way, honestly, I don't think they could even pull it off. His animations are so freaking awesome. I love all of his animations. He's like ready to go. He's like a football stance or something. He's like 246, 559. I don't know. I'm not a football watcher, but to me, when they call out those numbers for the plays, it's just funny and crazy at the same time. No disrespect intended, but he's look at it, it's just like, oh my god, what an amazing champion, bro. Look at the tail. You know he's gonna get you. You know he's gonna get you. You do too many hits, pow, he evades and boom, blasts you with that poison, and then you're done, right? We gotta love Scorpion, man. But guys, what do you think about this awesome top 10 coolest looking science champions in the game? Do you have any other ones that I haven't mentioned? Please drop their names in the comment and say why you like those better than the ones that I included in my top 10. If you enjoyed me going silly about the science champions, please give a like on this video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you real soon with a brand new video. Who should be next in my series about the coolest looking champions in the game? We did the tech, we did the science. Who should be next? We got Cosmic, Mutant, Skill, and Mystic left. I don't know, man. Should I do the Cosmic? Should I do the Mystic? Let me know in the comments below. But that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you real soon.